TV has Discord and XSplit, and then my 25-inch monitor is directly in front of my face where the microphone stands normally. And I've got cables running everywhere. Because this is a PS3 game, and we all know how they like to play. So I've got my TV over there on top of the TV unit. I've got the PS3 plugged in down the side. I've got the component to HDMI converter plugged into the other side of the TV, with a HDMI cable running from the PS3 to with the component cables running from the PS3 to that. So the PS3 is at one side, the converter's at the other. I've then got a HDMI cable running back across the room to the capture card, which is connected to my PC, which is to my immediate right. Then I've got a HDMI cable running from the capture card to my monitor. And then I've got a controller cable running to the PS3 across the room. Because the PS3 can't turn off its HDCP, so... Yay. And also the controller might disconnect a few times, because I don't have many mini USB cables, funnily enough.
Isn't mini USB kind of rare?
Mini USB now is very rare.
Yeah.
I think the last thing that used mini USB might have been the Wii U Pro Controller.
I think they jumped over to micro soon afterwards.
Ironically, micro was worse. Those cables are terrible. Anyway.
That's true.
The cables aren't, the connector is. Like, the micro USB connector can break so easily.
Yeah. They can make cables out of anything.
So after 2 years, I think it's been just about 2 years, we're doing Sly 3.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. So I had to dig my... Not George Foreman PS3, but it's PS3 Slim, but it still looks like a fucking grill. I haven't got the PS3 Super Slim because it's a top loader, and... No.
No.
But I have seen a regular PS5 and PS3, and oh my god, you're big.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics.
Murray.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Oh, this is the controller with the dodgy analog stick. Hang on. God, I love PS3 controllers.
Oh, I see.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, come on, turn on your bugger. There we go. Right. I'm back! Wow. And other such exciting phrases.
Wowie wow.
Oh, no, this one's actually just drifting. Okay. Choices!
You have a... No, okay.
So this game doesn't support the DualShock 4, which is really weird because the menu does.
That's a little odd.
Yeah, the menu's like, yeah, I'll work with it.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, how do certain parts of a game work with a controller and other parts do not?
I do not know.
God, the PS3 is such a weird fucking beast.
Alright, might as well work with it.
I'll be right back.
Let me just fiddle with my settings a bit.
Agent Hartprop, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is pulled. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for tipper.
Hiya, how do well done.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
A holiday of a battle.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Oh, just breaking into a fortress as you do.
Ball
Okay.
requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
First is down.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across the wire.
What a lovely
I'm
chap.
on to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Yep. Definitely a sly game.
Power down the turret with that security code.
Gary Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine. Which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Oh dear, it can never go smoothly, can it?
I expected more.
Jump for it. Come on.
I forgot how Murray ended up in a or not Murray, Bentley ended up in a wheelchair.
Clockwork
It's
Crush.
Sly 2, wasn't it? Clockwork Crush, and that was right.
This place is
In the second game?
At the very end of the second game, the last thing that happens.
Right.
The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry.
That's one hell of a wheelchair if you could just jump like that. Oh, okay.
It's Bentley.
Still technically correct. Oh my god. It's a Mega Man X intro boss.
I can't let you leave. You belong to me.
He's gonna eat me.
Oh, don't worry, Bentley.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
Dang, wasn't expecting the game to last 5 minutes.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line
Traditional
to
recap.
continue the Cooper name.
Mm-hmm.
But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
So this entire game is a flashback.
Huh.
We start at the end of the game.
Oh, that was the end of the game.
Yep.
Okay.
And as Sly dies, he relives and tells us how we got to this point.
Huh. Funky.
It's a weird setup, but I had a vibe of it.
Alright then.
It's quite literally like, yeah, that's me. I bet you wonder how I got into this situation.
We'll need to perfect our
Record
leaving
scratch
skills.
noises.
I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now
So yes, there is, in a bizarre step for the Sly series,
That's handy.
I agree.
a
Holographic markers
drawn-out
are
tutorial.
an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field.
Yeah, don't they usually like integrate the tutorial with the level?
Yeah.
The intro level? Yeah.
L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll come. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great.
Yeah, this is a very
Now put all
strange
these skills to use and get to the remaining
thing to do.
waypoints. Should be easy if you
It's a
ping
little-
them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks. You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Fabius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Well, so yes, this game's audio mixing is a bit weird.
Looking good,
Yeah.
Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Circle is just sparkles, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name. We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alright, first episode, An Opera of Fear.
Is that a mustache?
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When
I shall
Bentley was
bend them like
injured
the
during
truth.
whole clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance.
So all the villains in this game are just random villains. So unlike the first two games, there's no opposing gang to go against.
Okay.
So everything's a little more disconnected.
Okay. Does each of them reference something? Because that's very clearly a the Phantom of the Opera reference.
A lot of them do.
Okay.
So we're in Italy for the start, which is
On brand for opera, I guess, actually.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. It's either Italy or Austria.
So yeah, we're in Italy and we're dealing with the fucking mob.
That's one way to start
It's
it.
a way to start. So a big change this game does is it'll tell you who has a job to do.
Given
Ah,
Murray's
okay.
criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all that massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
So another big departure for this game from the first two is there's no clue balls.
No bottles. Okay.
There's just like none.
All right then.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
So this game is very straightforward. There's no fluff.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Mary, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Oh my god, it's that guy.
Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come around here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crack a box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
Oh yeah, there's also this.
Is it like only one of those actually works?
So
Yeah.
famous for. I always
Okay.
pictured you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
So that was flattery.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cut lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
God, Dimitri's so fucking
Your
funny.
attention, police. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation.
Oh my god.
As we
They
all
brought back the
know,
noise.
canals of
Yes.
Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month.
Is that Carmelita?
That's Carmelita,
Sure of the cause,
who has,
but
for the third game in a row, a different accent.
Tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don
Yep.
Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution.
That accent is... I don't even know what that is.
And just to let you know, in Sly 4, the accent changes again.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell
All
and
right.
free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
I can see, da! I can see! Yawn.
Feels like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid.
Let there be light. Come on.
NANI?!
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
God, who writes this game?
I just like,
You really
I love how it
cracked
starts
me
off. He could have left it there, but he goes, "No, really, you're an ugly, ugly man."
Let's see some shine, bro. I swear. You spring me,
And that guy's just
I'll hook you up
pretending
with
to act
that
like a ghost.
dog Mary. Big.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Sorry. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Oh dear. Nothing like a good old Carmelita chase.
In the first level.
Yep.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Yeah, I have no idea what the accent is.
Neither do I.
Just running around Venice getting shot at as you do. Seems like a fairly standard day. At least for this.
Mercenary! Flank my target!
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
I swear to God, Murray could just be Jack Black. Like,
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle the situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
so Venice is being polluted by tar.
As you do.
Let's start Sly.
Okay, so it does the Sly 2 thing where everyone has something different to do.
Oh, this is the mission I'm thinking of. This is about to date the game quite heavily.
When does this game come out? 2004? No.
Sly 3, 2005?
Yeah, 2005 makes more sense.
Oh, it's there. Of course it's a damn pigeon.
Oh my god.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
So yeah, this is gonna date this game. So much like how this trilogy has PlayStation Move minigames in the main menu, this is gonna date Sly 3 in particular. So do you remember, must have been about 2010, 2011, 2012, when Sony put out 3D TVs, and there was certain PS3 games that would work on a 3D TV and have 3D effects?
Vaguely.
Brace yourself.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch.
So I believe the original PS2 release of this came with fucking 3D glasses.
Wow. That's kind of funny, actually.
And I can't be sure, but I'm fairly sure the trilogy does support 3D.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Again on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
So yeah, I don't know how the 3D worked on the PS2, but this game had a 3D gimmick. Take that as you will.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Right, let's go make a bridge for Bentley. Everybody's favorite Satanist.
I think what?
Sweet merciful Hades.
Oh, right.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean? I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We are gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you gadget these boys, make a run for it. Well, shoot them in the back.
Yep, definitely a weird hybrid of The Godfather and Phantom of the Opera. Gotta live life a little bit on the edge.
But only a little.
Only a little, not a lot. The edge isn't that big.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Alright.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I think of something else. Okay. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch.
Seem those masks aren't very effective.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
And so are we at twitch.tv/. No, I'm not doing that. As comical as that'd be, and as well timed as a segue as that'd be, I have some degree of pride. It's not a lot. I just turned 28, for God's sake. I gave up my dreams a while ago.
Synchronized watches, and 1, 2, 3. We're in. Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I could splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders! Intruders!
Good old bit of defend Bentley while he hacks. Just gonna see if I can change the camera controls.
It is a mustache.
Halfway there.
It is a mustache, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Why's it curled up?
Because it's an evil mustache.
Yeah, but Sly's not evil.
You said it was Sly's mustache.
True.
I'm pretty sure it's not Sly's mustache. Sly doesn't even have one.
Close.
God, I can't wait for the gritty reboot where Sly gets beaten to death by a golf club.
Now we can find out exactly what
Wow.
Octavio is up to.
Done. Complete with random 3D glasses requirements. Let's do us some recon. Don't mind me. Ooh, you've got loot. Oh yeah, a good thing, loot auto sells now.
Oh, and the 41 is how much it's worth?
Yep,
Heads up,
and it will
Sly.
auto sell.
Alright,
I've intercepted a radio
Nice.
message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great.
The city's
Okay, that was
car
weird.
epidemic.
Okay.
With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes.
Why is he wearing Darkwing Duck's hat?
It's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Yeah, it is very Darkwing Duck, isn't it?
Just a bit. Even the mask kind of makes him look like Darkwing Duck very tangentially.
I didn't realize there was a guard there.
He's at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess. More of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, da, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Just casually following a mob boss. Oh shit.
Another day in life of Sly Cooper.
Yeah, basically. I just shat my pants.
Yeah, same.
A delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
right back. Need to refill my water bottle.
That's fine. I'm just following a lion.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Akira. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
He's dead.
Alright, let's head back to the safe house. I believe we have a job for dear old Bentley. Not sure why it's doing that.
The Bentley has sleeping gas and I guess very limited jumping ability.
Yeah, he's still got a double jump.
He's a wall grab too, what the heck?
It's got a bit of a glide as well.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The
Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
Oh,
On
no.
my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Oh, so here's a thing Sly 3 does a lot of. Random ass fucking minigames.
This canal is
Like many video games of the mid 2000s.
Let's take these guys out.
So a weird mix of Crash Bandicoot.
Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Oh yeah, of course the gun overheats.
Hey, Ratchet and Clank, can I copy your homework?
I'm shooting Venetian boats.
They're called gondolas.
Yes.
Scratch one with Viper.
I also just jumped through a solid concrete bridge. I don't know how I feel about that, but...
Don't worry about it.
You know, the green one wants to stay in my way and I can take out the blue one first. That's kind of cool.
Would that be funny?
These are surprisingly durable boats.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Well, he's dead now. What kind of Subway Surfer ass shit is this?
Don't worry about it.
So I found if you just mash the button, you'll never really overheat.
Oh, so you you repeatedly tap it instead of actually holding it down.
Yeah, because if you hold it down, it's out.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
But I can tap, and the very brief frame windows in between tapping. So I'm getting a similar rate of fire and carpal tunnel, but
I feel like even with like a moderate tapping rate that doesn't give you tendinitis, you can still get away with it.
So I haven't played this game in quite a few years.
I don't think I've ever seen you play this game.
No, so I only ever had Sly 2 growing up.
Okay.
So 1 and 3 were new when I got the collection. I feel like Sly 3, of the original 3 anyway, probably has the lowest reputation. I don't know, I've never really gauged it. I know 2 is considered the best one.
That's the end of the blue
2 is
Viper.
really good.
Like, everything about 2, from the gameplay to the story, just like, it all just clicks.
Mm-hmm. Also has that very nice Saturday morning cartoon feel to it.
Yeah.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
Is she trying to be Italian?
What accent is that? I hate.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
I have no damn idea what that's supposed to be.
So the first one was a terrible French accent. The second one, she was
So, but what's the
bizarrely
point of stealing
American.
if there's nobody trying to catch you. Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
This is
got a thing for her.
something.
And I've got a thing for
Vague
Look, I'll stash
European?
this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
Vaguely, maybe like vaguely Italian. I really have no idea.
I don't know.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool
It's Thanos!
mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
So Octavio's entire plan is to bring opera back by extorting people into watching. By using the tar to sink entire buildings.
Okay, Carnival is an Italian thing, alright. I thought it was just Spanish and Portuguese.
So yeah, despite being in a wheelchair, Bentley is very similar to how he used to be. Oh, that's two of them, alright.
I thought you were gonna shoot a dart right up his ass.
I was tempted.
I was like, he had the lineup for it.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
Oh, baby.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Yeah, so this is Murray. He has learned the Australian way, apparently, which is curl up in a ball and crush things with your fat ass.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums
So, when he rolls up into a ball, perhaps he's like a catamaran, if you will?
Alright.
Look, I saw the way he was rolling right at the start. That's basically the start of a Katamari level.
So all we have to do is just keep timing to maintain our height.
The window doesn't even look that bad.
Really getting the hang of hang time. That tar Marjoram didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Yeah, the timing is quite generous.
I would love to peacefully sit on things.
Hey, yo.
Keep this up, and the environment
I know what I said.
will send a thank you card.
So, I feel like I'm power bombing things. Only it's not a complete screen nuke.
That's the last of them.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Jesus Christ, look at all the stuff. Alright, where do we want to start? I see loot. I see London, I see France, I see loot in this man's pants.
Ayo.
Is that gold bullion or are you just happy to see me?
Man, it's been a while since I heard that one. I'm gonna see if ladro is an actual Italian word.
It might be.
I feel like it is. A thief or a burglar. Okay.
Okay.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Oh my god, I just realized the thing behind his eyebrows. Bentley has a tortoise shell pattern on his eyebrows.
Yeah. So we have a time limit on the fuses.
He's dead.
Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
Alright, so we're literally just... I mean, to be fair, committing acts of terrorism. Oh, hi, Carmelita. Yeah, she's out on the field as well.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction. Ha-ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Alright, let's climb this little tower. Right by the police station, I have to stress.
Smooth.
Is he taunting us? Potentially.
Uh, 7 o'clock.
Yeah. No.
Oh God.
To be fair, I hate this tower climb.
Yeah.
It is.
I can see
surprisingly awkward.
I can see why.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Oh, looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey, let go of me. Sly, get back here, quick.
Oh, things never go to plan.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no! Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help! Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Shotgun! Crank it up!
Yeah, so now we've got to chase the bastard.
Me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still! Power up!
You know, for a geriatric, he's moving pretty quick.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal!
Where the fuck do you go? Oh, he's there. Hello.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat! Turn it on!
Gosh darn it.
Sly!
Barrier engage!
You know, for an old man, he's picked up a guy in a wheelchair, and he is just going.
Looking at it. Yeah.
Like, man, just... Dude's got to be in, like, his 50s, and he's just...
Activate.
Guess that's the power of opera. Or olive oil, depending on...
Let go of me, you
Olive oil.
Olive oil? Yeah, I thought it would be. He is Italian.
Also just good eating.
Yeah, it is also just good eating. Like, my god. You dip some bread in some olive oil? Mm.
Oh, baby.
Is it good for you? No. Is it fun? Yes.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Or maybe yeah, like olive oil and some tomato sauce and dip some bread in it. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
That's a fucking entree, that.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
I was half tempted because I had like pasta recently and I had an excess of sauce in my bowl, and I was half tempted to just get like a random ass slice of bread out of the fridge and dip it in the remaining pasta sauce. I didn't, but I was heavily tempted.
I won't forget about this. You guys are dead.
God, the man's just chewing the scenery, isn't he?
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Job complete. Next. Oh, hello. They're both over by the police station, so I'll go, oh, hello. I'm gonna let you deal with those guys.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach
Lie down,
the guard
Jay.
while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints.
Get up.
With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise could be a side as a power.
Oh dear.
When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Sending password now.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and
No,
get the blueprints.
that's whatever Carmelita
No
is
telling how
doing.
long till another patrol comes by.
I wanted to say that, but I figured you would say that anyway.
Like, I do not know what she's got going on, but it ain't fucking good.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Nice.
Thanks. Let me just reset the capture software real quick. There we go.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there.
479?
I see 479 in the brambles. I see 479 on that tree.
Yeah, I saw it on the
see
tree.
479 in the house.
Wait, in the house? Which? Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's weirdly clever, I love it.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
I mean, there's been a good variety of missions so far.
Yeah. It's kind of following the Sly 2 thing, where there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
They're all kind of related to each other.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Yep, here it is.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano?
Yep. Ah, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates of food.
I guess that you really like cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Hey, yo.
Without some context, that is very strange.
I'm gonna say that's a statement about context.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Why is this game so good?
The game just went.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
And they linger on it. That's the best bit. It's like, there's something wrong with this man. But
his mom is damn good cooking. Like, are we missing out on life?
are we not seeing something here? I guess we see 968 in that rock. I see it in the water.
I couldn't see a thing, but I see it. I see it in the water. Okay.
Is it written in the fucking stars just to really rub it in? Doesn't look like it.
Who knows?
968.
968.
Sly's got to spend the rest of this job just thinking about fucking pasta sauce.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
I mean, if you've got a good pasta sauce, you've got a good pasta sauce, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, when you're on the job and just guarding things, sometimes you get hungry.
I don't get that hungry. That man was horny hungry.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your sauce! We're on a job here! Thugs everywhere! Death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Enough with the damn sauce. Oh, well.
Halt! What's the Carnivale password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about the Belmont strip.
I'm interested in this.
Indeed.
You there! Tell me the daytime password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Sorry about that. Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me no Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Hey, you! What was last night's password?
Got it. Here it is.
Ayo.
Password, not safe word.
Alto, tenor, alto.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
As I expected. Here you go.
Alright. As you do.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Hey, you! Vacuum room password.
Easy one. Here you go.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Sorry about that.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every player ground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Ego.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
I'm surprised the disguise is working more than the fake accent.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Oh, this is from Sly 2.
Oh yeah. Is that a 4? Or
I see. That 113.
113. Oh, it is in the background object.
113. Somehow I think it's 113.
You'll never suspect if I change the middle digit.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
You nearly died like 4 times right there.
Wheelchair skills. Technically, the laser shouldn't hurt him on the wheelchair.
Metal conducts heat very well.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Good evening. Oh, shit.
We gotta get out of here.
Good evening. Afternoon. You didn't see me enter this door.
Yeah, now he's dead.
Sly finished the job. What do you want to buy? None of that.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Not even the smoke bomb?
No.
No, wait, the smoke bomb's not great, I forgot.
Yeah, the smoke bomb's not great when you just run. Loot! Money!
Things with which to purchase comestibles!
And silver watch. Where is it? Ah, it's up there. Just nick your pocket change because I feel like being a dick. Now die.
Good evening,
Bentley,
kind sir.
Looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just heard that.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can...
I can't tell what the mercenary's accent is.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
It's like vaguely Russian.
It's vaguely Russian.
Keep it up, Inspector Fox.
Ah, it's a Carmelita. It's a lock-strafe third-person shooter. And as long as your target's in that reticle, your shot will hit.
Alright. Agent 9, got it.
Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
They are Eastern European, aren't they?
Yeah. Like.
Oh, and Carmelita has a super jump by pressing circle.
Alright then.
You got him good that time. Oh yeah.
Why did she fire the gun by clapping it?
These Vincenetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Fucking one-woman army over here.
Can't take much more. Quality marksmanship. We've almost got it.
Oh yeah, she also instant kill goons. Which is just...
Convenient.
Yeah.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
I am deep in the trouble.
Ah yes, knee deep in the doot. The good thing is you don't really have to aim. Oh, stay dead, you Italian bastards.
All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vicinante presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
What is that accent? I don't know what it is. But I don't like it.
Well, the Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away. We're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the Opera House. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Alright, Operation Tar Be Gone. Which I'm fairly sure is a pun. Alright. Let's go ruin an old man's dream. I mean, he's a monster, so I don't feel too bad.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Oh yes, my favourite Italian word, signor.
Hey, you! What's the Carnivale password?
As I expected. Here you go.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Oh dear, this is going to be an interesting experience.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
Halt! What's the midnight password?
Easy one. Here you go.
Alto bass, alto, alto.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag between you and me. I hate opera. You again. You there. Give me the cafe password.
Transmitting password.
Bass, soprano?
Sorry about that. The boss has been practicing for months for this day. He sings great.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Uploading you the path.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Password to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
We just got in right under his fucking nose. Also, he's a lion.
Sly!
Yeah?
Surely he could, you know,
Nice to see you, pal.
smell.
Nah, lions are lazy.
Ah, true.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule. Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy.
Whoops.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Ooh, this is getting a bit rough.
Just 1 pipe left.
Nice work, partner. Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Oh, are you ready for one of the most ridiculous things you'll ever see?
Like
That's
more or
saying a
less
lot.
than Madam Buttercork.
Less. Because nothing will ever.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Yeah, fair.
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Oh dear.
God is dead!
Yeah. God is dead. Hell, God's mega dead.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You gotta dare to wish.
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Yep.
La, la.
Yep. On one hand, you've got what I can only assume is an actual opera singer, versus this is just fucking insane. I like how there's no intent in being in tune.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
So Carmelita fucked it
Still
up.
got the demolition switch.
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive. You shoot.
What else is new? You can steal things from Carmelita?
Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Alright, let's deal with Octavio properly. On the Subway Surfer Canals of Venice.
Can't you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Also, he drops bombs.
Bombs?
Bombs?
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
This is actually quite hectic, because you get very little window to actually shoot him.
Yeah.
And you also can't shoot and jump, so...
Oh, yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
And the cops ain't Elvin. As is so often the case with the feds.
I was like, this is just Sly tradition, isn't it?
Nobody else sings a cargo. Nobody.
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
Honestly.
No! More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
Got him.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this?
Fine, big shot. Took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Murray returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
So Octavio is actually quite hard.
You can only really engage him if he's
slowed down
over there. Yeah.
And he likes counter-attacking.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
So Sly's gonna open up the tar vent, and all we have to do
I'm ready. Lure him in.
is lure him in.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
All you can do otherwise is just dodge him. This is an old man, by the way.
The tar's ready to flow. Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Run. Run from the old Italian man.
You know, for a big guy, hey, Murray's surprisingly fast.
He is surprisingly fast.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph!
And die!
And yes, now he has a deadly opera attack.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. I'm ready. Lure him in.
Eat shit, old man.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Yeah.
Ready with the tar.
Yeah, his damage output can get
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
remarkably high.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
You're not so tough, old man. Yeah, for a first boss, he hits like a
These
truck.
pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
It's quite surprising, really, given Raleigh and Dimitri were kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Ooh, health. Yoink.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar. The valve's empty. I'll crack another. The tar's ready to flow.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murrays had returned.
Ah, there we go. We got Murray back.
Wonderful.
And all is right with the world. So next time we're going to do Rumble Down Under. Guess where we're going?
Tasmania.
Yes. Nearly. How many missions are there in this game? Australia, Netherlands, China, Caribbean. Yeah, not many.
Done.
So next time we're gonna go punch some bad Australian accents, I guess.
Alright then.
And remember, that's some good pasta sauce.
Yep.